Recognize that amp, Billy? That's the amp.
So Craig, you were on your curing bridge. You were talking about those shakes, those veggie power shakes.
Yeah, I just started a week ago doing veggie fruit smoothies, which are I highly recommend. Basically, get like a bunch of kale or spinach or parsley or whatever you like.
Can you find a different vegetable? Just keep going. I'm not there with.
Well, it has to be. It has to be
Don't
green
say
leafy.
broccoli.
It has to be
Not
green
Brussels
leafy.
sprouts. Okay.
Chard. It has to be green yeah, chard.
Okay, chard. I can go with chard.
Yeah. You know, spinach.
Okay.
And then you combine that with some fruit. You have to, different fruits go well with different vegetables.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little lime juice, a little cilantro.
Yeah.
Some water.
Bourbon.
You could do that if you yeah. And you got to, you got to get your proportions right, which you figure out, and then you get a quart, and you just work it. You just drink it down. Avocado helps a lot.
Ooh, yeah.
Creates kind of more of a puddingy texture,
Nice.
which is good. And I have found a little stevia.
What's that?
Stevia is a sweetener made from a plant leaf,
Ah.
which is super, super powerful. It's kind of like aspartame in terms of its power, or what's that other new one? Anyway.
Sucra? Is that not sucra? But
The
I got
stuff
you. It's a
yeah,
sweetener.
Splenda, the
Yes.
one that's in Splenda.
Honey? How about your own homemade honey?
Your own honey from your bees, that
You
would be
guys are
nice too.
big honey.
If
Honey
we were able
makers.
to take off any this year, but we had a rough year this year.
Hmm.
We got
Did
we
you
lost.
get your fair share of the kill?
Well, we lost 4 hives last winter, and so we rebuilt 2. And as soon as we rebuilt them, a bear came and knocked them over and set them back a couple weeks. So we pretty much left them alone this year. So we have 2 hives going into the winter that are strong and healthy, but we didn't take any honey off just to be nice to them.
Yeah.
So we have hopes for next year. But we had a good apple year, so we got a bunch of apple cider.
Apples go in the shake, big time.
Apples work? Yeah, you want to make sure that they're fresh and crispy though. It's not like, I'll just throw this mealy apple in here. Don't do that.
That'll ruin the flavor.
Tell you what, don't do that. No, a little maple syrup sometimes works as a
That's
sweetener.
good. It's a good local product too. We got some of that.
Yeah. Then of course I have stuff which I add to that because I have this shake. I have a lot of fiber type things, things that you put into your body like that.
Like potato chips? Could you do that?
Yeah, you could crush up some tater chips.
Oh yeah, there's some right there. Oh,
I put flaxseed, ground flax.
That's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Good for everybody.
whey protein, which has a lot of glutamine and builds glutamine, which helps keep my esophagus and my system all open. So a bunch of things that I won't be doing after the chemo ends.
Yeah.
But it's a good vehicle for getting all those things into you, which is nice because instead of taking powders with apple juice or pills and kind of just dump a lot of it into the shake, just handy.
Yeah.
So Vitamix blender. You could put a frozen horse in there and drink it.
That's a quote.
Yes, I have to attribute that to Elliot. Elliot York. Yes.